So hello student, good morning. Today we will discuss about the vector projection, scalar projection. So there are two type of projection. One is the vector projection, second is what? Scalar projection. So here are given what A and B are the two vectors. For A and B two vectors, the scalar projection between A and B equal to what? A dot B by B vector, magnitude of B vector. B on A, scalar projection of B on A equal to this one. And look at what is the difference in B on A equal to A. Here numerator is same, but difference is what? Here B vector magnitude, here A vector magnitude. The vector projection of A on B equal to A dot B by B vector magnitude square into B vector. And similarly, the vector projection of B on A equal to this one. So now we will discuss how to find the vector projection and the scalar projection of the two vectors. I will give detail about. So now let A vector equal to 2i cap plus 3j cap plus 6k cap and B vector equal to I cap plus 2j cap plus 3k cap. There are two vectors. The scalar projection A on B equal to formula is A dot B by B vector magnitude. A dot B by B vector magnitude. You look at, so A dot B equal to 2 into 1 plus 3 into 2 plus 6 into 3. This 3 is there. Whole by B vector magnitude of this one equal to 1 square plus 2 square plus 3 square root of. Okay, this is the scalar projection. So here it is what? 2 plus 6, 8 plus 18, 26, 26 by 9 plus 5, 14, root 14. So this is the scalar projection in which we get a scalar quantity. What is scalar quantity? As to as a what is numerical value, that is what? Scalar projection. It is said to be scalar projection. So now let what is the vector projection of A on B. Just suppose it is B on A. Then you put what? A vector magnitude you put kara, A vector magnitude you put kara. Okay, that is the difference, nothing else. Now we will discuss vector projection. Vector projection of A on B. A on B vector projection, your formula is A dot B by B vector magnitude square into B vector. This is. You wait, what is given? A dot B equal to here what came here? A dot B equal to 26. You put 26 by magnitude of what? Magnitude of B equal to root 14. Root 14 square into B vector. B vector equal to this one. B vector I cap plus 2j cap plus 3k cap. Okay. So now you look at, here it is 26 by 14 root 14 square into I cap plus 2j cap plus 3k cap. You multiply simply for this one, you will get what? 13 by 7. 13 by 7 I cap. 13 2 is 26 by 7 j cap. 13 3 is 29 by 7 k cap. This is what? This is the projection of vector projection of A on B. In a vector projection, you will get a vector quantity, but in case of what? Scalar projection, you will get what? Scalar quantity. So this is the vector quantity and vector projection and scalar projection. Now we will discuss more about this. Now properties you look at. Properties of dot product. So now where is the first one? I dot I is equal to j dot j is equal to k dot k is equal to 1. Means दीटा जगह जदि सिमिलर वेक्टर अच्छी तार डॉट प्रोडक्ट केते आसीबो तार डॉट प्रोडक्ट होची 1 you will get. Okay, the dot product between the two similar vectors, the similar vector dot product केते आसीबो 1 आसीबो. So next one, I dot j is equal to j dot I j dot k equal to k dot I is equal to 0. The dot product of two dissimilar vectors equal to 0. So here look at here the two dissimilar vector means I cap and j cap are the two dissimilar vectors. J cap एगुड़ा सब अलग अलग वेक्टर गुड़ा का जो डॉट प्रोडक्ट है ले इक्वल टू कितना है 0 है 0 then look at and third one I cap dot j cap is equal to j cap dot I cap. So this is the commutative property. Commutative property means I dot j equal to जेतिके j dot I equal to सेतिके. So commutative property. Associative property I dot j dot k is equal to also you can write I dot j dot k. We can also write this. So it is what associative property. Associative property. So what happens? These are the few properties of what? Here distributive property also they follow what distributive property j plus k. Then you can also write I dot j plus I dot k. This is the distributive property. So look at these are the three properties: the commutative property, second one is the associative property, and third one is the distributive property. So here dot product follows this type of properties. Next one we will discuss more about these. Here are the some proof given. If a vector plus b vector dot a vector minus b vector is equal to 0, then show that a vector equal to b vector, a vector equal to b vector we have to show. A vector magnitude equal to b vector magnitude. So that this. So how to prove? Now look at here it is the given. Simply you multiply. Then you get what? A into a vector square. A into b minus a dot b. The b into a b dot a minus plus b dot a plus into minus b vector square equal to 0. So here a vector square minus a dot b plus the dot product is the commutative. Instead of b vector dot a vector you write a vector dot b vector because a vector is समान. So minus b vector square equal to 0. Now cancel these two, then we get what? A vector square is equal to minus b vector square equal to 0. Then you take that side, then it will be a vector square is equal to b vector square. That means taking square root of both sides, then we get a vector magnitude equal to b vector magnitude. That's proved. So here it is proved. So directly you can cancel this using that one. ये change करावो b dot a को a dot b रे change करावो, then you what cancel. Okay. The next proof you will get. I will do for you. Here a and b are the two perpendicular vectors. A vector perpendicular to b vector. Then we have to prove that here prove that a plus b whole square, a vector plus b vector whole square is equal to a vector plus b vector dot a vector minus b vector. Then we have to prove first one. Second one, a vector plus b vector whole square equal to a vector square plus b vector square. Then we have to prove these two. Look at here, a perpendicular to b given. So what happens if a perpendicular to b, that implies a dot b equal to what? 0. ମୁଁ ଆଗରୁ କହିଛି if a perpendicular to b, the vector ଯେତେବେଳେ perpendicular ହେବ then a dot b equal to 0. This is the condition. Okay, you keep it. Now start one. Question number 1 you start. A vector plus b vector whole square equal to LHS you take. LHS. Question number 1 LHS you take. This equal to a vector plus b vector dot a vector plus b vector. A plus b whole square equal to a plus b into a plus b. That you multiply simply a vector plus a vector square. This is a vector plus b vector, a vector dot b vector plus b vector dot a vector plus b vector square. You know here a dot b equal to 0 means that b dot a equal to also 0. A dot a and b dot b both are 0. So instead of these two you put but 0. Then here it is what? A square plus b square plus this is 0 0 0. So this is equal to what? A vector square plus b vector square. Okay. Say LHS. So this one proved. Second one proved. Here also for proving this, you look at it, you put this one. RHS of the first one. RHS. This is the RHS. A plus b dot a minus b. Multiply a into a vector square. This minus a dot b. This minus plus b dot a minus here it is, look at here, this one equal to this one we have to prove. A plus b whole square equal to a minus b whole square we have to prove. Here it is, you look at. So RHS is given a minus b whole square. So now get, instead of this you write but a vector minus b vector into a vector minus a vector b vector. So now you multiply then a vector square minus a dot b minus b dot a minus minus plus b square. This both are 0, this is 0 and this is 0, it remains what? A vector square plus b vector square. So this one you will get, here it came a plus b whole square equal to a minus b whole square. These two are equal, therefore it is proved. Again the second one you will get a plus b whole square equal to a square plus b square. Here it is. The second one also from this one up to this one it is proved. Okay, so this is completed. Now we will discuss about the cross product. Okay, cross product. What is the cross product? You look at it. Cross product of the two vector also known as what? Vector product. So why it is said to be a vector product? Vector product means after the product of the two vector we will get a vector quantity. The vector product gives a vector quantity. a vector quantity, then it is said to be vector product. For A and B are the two vectors. For A vector and B vector are two vectors. A bar and B bar are the two vectors. So what to do here? Look at A vector and B vector are the two vectors. Then cross product represented by A cross B is equal to A magnitude B magnitude sin theta n cap. So what is the n cap here? It is the formula you will get what is the difference between the dot product and the cross product. In a dot product, A dot B equal to A magnitude into B magnitude cos theta. Where? In a dot product. But in case of what cross product, it is given what? A cross B equal to A magnitude into B magnitude into sin theta into what? N cap. What is the n cap? N cap means direction. N cap means this is the direction. The unit vector along the direction of the unit vector. A vector. Form by the look at the product of any two vector quantity that gives what? A vector quantity. But a vector को represent करिया पूरा गोटे vector quantity then करे it is scalar, it is scalar, it is scalar. But ये गोटा का थिबा जो गोटे vector बोली हमें जाने दीटे जब हला remember this one theta equal to कौन है A cross B by A cross B magnitude by this one you take A magnitude into B magnitude. This is okay. Theta equal to you put what this is the formula for theta. You should not write this one. Theta equal to A cross B by A magnitude and B magnitude. So this happen when A perpendicular to B. Now look at if A perpendicular to B, then what happens? N cap equal to theta equal to this one. If A perpendicular to B, then what happens? Sin theta equal to 0. Sin theta equal to 0. This one A perpendicular to B. If A perpendicular to B, then what happens? A cross B equal to remember जेतबेले A and B दिटे जाक वेक्टर जदि परपेंडिकुलर होची then A cross B equal to what happens? The sin theta sin what 90 sin 90 equal to 1, then it is what A vector and B vector, A magnitude into B magnitude. Then A parallel to B means theta equal to 0 degree. You consider if theta equal to 0 degree, here theta equal to 90 degree. You remember this one, theta equal to 90. So angle is 90 degree, then this is the formula. Okay. When theta equal to 0 degree means the parallel, then what happens? A cross B equal to here 0. Why it is 0? Because sin 0 and sin 0 it is 0. The total equal to 0 there. Okay. At theta equal to 180 degree again, 180 degree anti-parallel, then A cross B also 0. Because at sin theta, sin 180 also it is 0. Okay. For parallel and anti-parallel, both cases the cross product is 0, but when they are perpendicular, it is maximum. So cross product is maximum when the theta equal to 90 degree means perpendicular to each other. It is the minimum when theta equal to 0 means the parallel and anti-parallel. Okay. So this is the cross product formula. But in general, how to find the cross product between the two vectors? Now look at suppose A vector equal to A1 I cap plus B1 J cap plus C1 K cap is one of the vector, and B vector equal to another vector A2 I cap plus B2 J cap plus C2 K cap. So there are two vectors, A and B are the two vectors, in which A cross B can be represented by A cross B equal to, you write what in a determinant form, simply you write what I cap, J cap, K cap. And here the coefficients are A1, B1, C1, A1, B1, C1, and the coefficients are A2, B2, C2. then open this. आपको ओपन कराबो केमती ओपन कराबो आपको इवैल्यूएशन कराबो आई कैप इनटू आपको हम छाड़ दबा आपको छाड़ देले रहले थी सो ए चारटे भीतर b1 c2 minus b2 c1 b1 c2 minus b2 c1 second one plus minus you put here j cap into then what happens a line down छाड़ दबा this row and this column should be deleted and the remains what a1 c1 a2 c2 a1 so you write what a1 c2 minus a2 c1 plus the last one is k vector into again it is a plus k cap into you leave it this column and this row then you get what a1 b1 a2 b2 so a1 b2 minus a2 b1 so this is the cross product between the two vectors. Okay, by application of this formula you find what the cross product of the two vector. Look at, I will tell you an example, you will get how to find. Suppose a vector equal to 3i cap 4j cap plus 5k cap and b vector equal to I cap minus 2j cap plus 6k cap. There are two vectors given and by application of a cross b equal to a formula I apply करूँगा. Now get instead of what I cap j cap k cap you put this the first one 3 4 5 here put 3 4 5 here 1 minus 2 6 1 minus 2 6 so evaluate them then you get I cap into आपको छाड़ देले रहला के एति रहला 4 into 6 24 minus 2 into 5 minus 10 minus j cap into elevate this line and this line then we'll get what 3 into 6 18 minus 1 into 5 5 plus k cap into limit this line and this line then we'll get 3 into minus 2 minus 6 minus 1 into 4 4 so this is what 24 minus plus 34 I cap this what 13 minus 13 j cap this minus 10 k cap so this is what cross product of what two vectors here. Okay, cross product of two vectors in this way you find cross product of two vectors. Okay, so now look at another. Now we will discuss the properties of what cross product. Properties of cross product. So how to find? Suppose I cap, j cap, k cap are the three unit vectors. I cap cross I cap is equal to j cross j is equal to k cross k equal to 0. That means what the cross product of the similar vector is equal to 0. But in case of dot product, the dot product is 1. But here the cross product equal to 0. But you look at here what happens. I cap, j cap, k cap are in a cyclic order. Suppose I cap, this is I cap. And this is the j cap and this is the k cap. There are three what unit vectors here moving in this direction in the forward direction. This is the direction of I cap, j cap, k cap. So I cap, j cap, I cap cross j cap, I cap cross j cap equal to k cap. J cap cross k cap equal to I cap, but k cap cross I cap equal to j cap. But in the reverse direction, this is the negative. Look at, if you change the direction, the j cross I is equal to minus k cap. Remember this? J cross I. If you change the direction, then it is what negative to positive will change. Here also. Here k cross j equal to here also minus I. Here I cross k equal to minus j cap. Okay. So these are the result. You will get what after cross product. Very important properties. Okay. Here it is not a commutative. A cross B is not equal to B cross A. It is not a commutative. Okay. It is not a commutative. So now here are these few properties. Now we will check. These are okay. So now we will find the unit vector perpendicular to both vector. Unit vector perpendicular to both A and B. So how to find? Look at unit vector can be represented by A cap. Suppose A cap equal to here perpendicular to both A and B. A and B ऊपर है दीटे देखो A vector गुटे A vector. This is the A vector you consider. This is the B vector and A vector which is perpendicular to both vector. The unit vector can be represented by this A cross B magnitude by A cross B by A cross B magnitude. So how to find A cross B by A cross B magnitude? This one. This is the okay. So you look at. Suppose here is the question to you. Find the unit vector perpendicular to. Find the unit vector perpendicular to both A and B. Suppose A equal to given I cap plus J cap and B vector equal to I cap minus K cap. There are two vectors are there. Then we have to find. First of all, you will find this. Okay, unit vector perpendicular to this means A cross B आगे find out करा हुआ. A cross B equal to how to find A cross B? First of all, you find I cap, J cap, K cap. Okay, I cap, J cap, K cap. So instead of this coefficient, you know, here it is 1, here it is 1. K means K is nothing, 0. 1, 1, K nothing here. Here I instead of I you put 1, instead of this one you put what? Minus 1, but J is nothing. So you put what? 0. So A cross B equals now you find open this one I into G 1 minus 1 minus 0 minus 1 minus 0 minus J cap into you limit these two, then minus 1 minus 0, then minus K plus K cap into 0 minus 1 minus 1. This minus I cap minus minus plus J cap and this is what? Minus K cap. This is A cross B. Now you find A cross B magnitude. A cross B magnitude means minus I cap plus J cap minus K cap magnitude. So magnitude, how to find the magnitude? Here it is the minus 1. So minus 1 square. Here it is 1. 1 square. Here it is again minus 1 square. Root over this. So root 3. So root 3 equal A cross B equal to this one. Now you apply this formula unit vector perpendicular to unit vector. So now we apply this formula unit vector perpendicular to both A and B is equal to the application of this formula. Instead of A cross B you put what? I cap plus J cap minus K cap by instead of this you put what? Root 3. So this is the unit vector perpendicular to both A and B. Okay. You find so later in more detail we will discuss. Today we will stop.